almost ready for round 2 action, and the first race will be Predator versus the rookie Monster Patrol. Its driver, Paul Shafers, may be a newcomer to monster trucks, but he's a familiar face to U.S. Hot Rod Association fans. Last year, he was crowned the champion in mud racing. Driving what else? A car called Mud Patrol. Jim Davison has the lowdown on the guy who just won't slow down, Paul Shafers.
Why be number 2 when you can be number 1?
If there's one thing you can say about Paul Shafers, the force behind Monster Patrol and Mud Patrol, he's driving for the gold.
I work 16 hours a day. If that ain't ambitious, I don't know what is.
A die-hard competitor, if there's a way to soar his way into a top winning slot, he'll find it.
This wing's gonna make me win. And the fastest way there is straight across the cars. And if you're flying through the air, you lose too much time. I wanna jump at the cars. I wanna fly straight across the cars. I don't wanna fly up in the air.
He wants the best toy that can be out there. If someone is beating him, he wants to know why they are beating him.
Every successful man, it's a woman behind him, and Marianne's the woman that's behind me.
I give him all the support I can.
She keeps pushing me to go faster and faster.
I make the team just as much as he makes the team. It's a combination, and it's a winning combination.
Ready to kick your butt.
No, you're not.
I met her in the bar, and she was in there shooting pool, and she thought she was good, and I just had to put her in a place and show her that she couldn't beat me.
I'm gonna beat you again.
You're in trouble.
Okay, you won.
I won.
I don't want to play no more.
I told you so.
Paul's determination to be a winner doesn't stop at the racetrack or the pool hall. In fact, his biggest pot of gold comes from junk.
I believe everybody wants to be a junk man. I got 7 junkyards right now. 10 years ago, if they would have told me I had owned the largest junkyard in the country, I'd have said he was crazy. But a year and a half ago, I bought this place, and this is the largest junkyard in the country right here. There ain't a junk man don't know who I am.
So other people's junk is now Paul Shafers' treasure. He and Marianne live on 2 acres of land in Portage, Indiana, and they always manage to find time to enjoy the good life that riches can buy. A world champion mud bogger, a rookie monster truck driver, everything Paul Shafers touches turns to gold. And his secret to success, well, it's simple.
Any dream that you want to do is possible. All you got to do is work, you know, whatever you do, you know. If you want to be a doctor, you want to be a lawyer, you want to be a junk man, you can be anything you want. All you got to do is work.
Welcome back to Monster Wars. A little earlier in the show, we met Monster Patrol's husband and wife team, Paul and Marianne Shafers. That's something we see time and again in monster truck racing. Behind every great driver, there's a woman, a partner on and off the track. And they do everything together, from changing tires and chasing down parts to cheerleading and checking out the competition.
It's pretty exciting to be married to a monster truck driver.
There's never really a dull moment.
I get nervous a lot. Sometimes I can't eat. I get a headache, and I'm worried sick until the show's over.
I'm always ringing and twisting. I'm trying to, you know, drive the truck with my body.
I sit there and shake my legs and grab onto somebody else's hands. I'm always afraid we're going to wreck again.
The sport of monster trucks, really in general, is a very safe sport.
I always know he's safe. There's so much safety equipment, and he's tied in there so tightly that I really don't get scared about it.
I'm not real worried about him getting hurt. I'm more worried about the truck getting hurt. We start at 9 o'clock in the morning, and we're still working at midnight.
You got to make sure the truck's always running right and clean and ready to go.
I pretty much do everything that he needs a hand with.
We kind of look out for each other. She looks out for me, and I look out for her.
A lot of times if a bad call's been made, you know, one of us will catch it and tell the other one.
Or if one rolls over, one of our trucks roll over, the other one's there to pat the other one on the back and say everything's okay and not to worry.
We're going to beat you tonight.
Yeah. You gotta want to be a winner, and the only way to be a winner is to dedicate your whole life to your business.
When he gets up there, I want him to give it his all. I want him to do everything he can to win, no matter what.
Win for me.
You got to stick by your husband. and supporting.
It's Wayne's dream, and I guess if I love Wayne to stay with Wayne, it's part of his dream, it's a part of mine.
Being with a monster truck driver is probably about the greatest feeling you could have. I wouldn't want to live or be with any other guy.